you so much for taking the time to join us today in the meeting. We would just like to ask you a couple of questions in terms of how your study permit application process went. So if you could just briefly introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about the program that you applied to and when you applied for your study permit and when you received it.
Firstly, I want to thank you very much for your support. All this process is thanks of you. I am 𝐀𝐈𝐿 from Albania. I'm graduated in economics, and I would like to study in Canada. To be honest, I was not sure that the process will be good. I was afraid maybe they will not accept they will not approve my visa. So I was trying to take some advice. I saw my documentation. The mostly that the help that I took was about the statement of purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I tried it again and again 3 times, and finally I thought was the perfect was a perfect statement of purpose to apply. I applied on 17
February.
February. I applied for my visa, and in 4th March, I took an email. I got an email that told that they asked me for the original passport.
Amazing.
That's a really good news, Milik.
Thank you.
Can you tell us, you are from Albania, you're applying for the school in Toronto, but my question to you is that how much funding did you present in your bank? Did you have any financial supporter, or you support yourself? Who was your the main source of funding for you?
I had some of my funds, but was not enough. My family support me. Instead of sending me any letter that they support me, because I have some money, so I need a little bit more. Was not enough, so they sent me the money in the bank account, and I show it's about 17,000 Canadian dollar.
So what he did is he actually requested for a gift certificate. So sometimes when students need financial support from their families, an option is for the family to deposit the funds in the student's account and then receive a gift certificate from the bank that this amount of money has been deposited into their bank account as a gift from the family for the purpose of their studies.
Okay, so he had this letter.
Yes.
Okay, that's really good. So the source of funding was very clear.
So he received his visa a lot of time in advance. Now we know that the recommended time to travel to Canada before your program starts is 3 to 4 weeks. So Ala, would you recommend that 𝐀𝐈𝐿 travels before a month?
Yeah, 1 month in advance, it's okay.
What about more than a month in advance?
More than a month in advance, I don't recommend, because don't forget, 𝐀𝐈𝐿, you got the study permit, but you are going to have an interview with the border officer, okay? And then you have to convince the border officer that why you're traveling to Canada, right?
But before we let you go, I want to ask another question. When it comes to your study permit application, what do you think was it that made the biggest difference in your application? What is one piece of advice you would give to students like yourself that are applying for their study permit?
The first thing that I suggest to all the other students is the statement of purpose. Should be clear, should be clear, and should present all the information, all the clear information, all the information about you, about the reason why you choose Canada, why you choose this program, the tie you have here with your country, and all the information like this.
What ties to your home country did you show?
I have my father here. I show that I have my sisters. They are living in another country, not here in my country. But I travel a lot there in Greece to my sisters. I visit them a lot. That's the thing that I included in the statement of purpose.
𝐿𝐿, thank you so much using our services, and then thank you so much for joining this Zoom meeting. Hope to see you soon in Toronto.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for the-
Congratulations once again.